doing a couple things different today. Happy Father's Day 2023. We're sitting at the top of Silver Mountain in the area of Launce, Michigan. I've been playing with my tripod setup and camera the way it is right here. But I have this DJI mic and it never seemed to be right. It's got a transmitter and a receiver, and the receiver's over there with you. And it comes with a connector where it plugs in the bottom of the phone. But you can also, on a regular camera, you can mount it to the cold shoe or the hot shoe up on top and run a little microphone stereo cable to the phone. So I bought a 90-degree adapter for that stereo cable and was running it like that. And it just the audio never seemed to be all that good. And usually it says that when you start a recording, it says audio transferred to USB jack or something like that. It says something like that. And it never said that. So I figured, you know what? I wonder... It's kind of a problem mounting it to the bottom of the camera with the little USB adapter. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway and see how it comes out. And really, it works okay. I can't see it from you to me right now because it's in my ShiftCam Pro, which allows my cell phone to mount to my tripod. Anyway, this time I plugged it in and it said transferring audio to USB, external USB device. So that means that now my microphone is probably working better than it ever has before. So that's kind of cool. On another note, I've got my speaker here, which I've always had before, and my tablet, and I've always played music on my tablet to my speaker because when I'm recording video with my cell phone, I can't also play music. It stops it. The problem with my tablet, I've downloaded music to it several times. It keeps automatically transferring it back to the cloud. It doesn't store it on it, even though I tell it to store it on it numerous times. So I get up to play music and all my songs that it says are downloaded, they're not downloaded. It shit them right back out to the cloud. So unless I play music on my phone, no music. But that's okay. We're up here at the top of the mountain. And when I stop recording, I'll probably play something off my phone on it anyways. Hot day. 83 degrees driving out here. Myself a really nice breakfast actually, but I was looking for... Look at the view. Over there is the Sturgeon River, which flows through a couple of pretty spectacular waterfalls in the Ottawa National Forest. And I had thought about flying my drone out here, but every time I think about it, the wind picks up like it is right now. There's up here on top of the mountain, there's oak and pine trees, which is kind of weird. Usually it's maple, but up here there's a lot of oak. And this little 15, 20 foot tall oak tree in front of me its leaves are just a-shaking. Margarita. Anyway, got all the way out here and there were 3 other cars that I saw in the parking lot, and this is a rock climbing destination. And I saw people rock climbing. I think they were all rock climbing. There's nobody else up here on top of the mountain, just me. I was kind of surprised there were really no mosquitoes the entire hike. Just gnats, and up to the top there's houseflies. Yeah, mainly just gnats. Pesky gnats. The bug dope doesn't seem to knock them down much. When I stopped along the road looking for directions on my cell phone, because I've only been here once before and I had an idea where it was, and I was close, but I was off a bit. I had to stop for at an intersection in the road and look up some directions. And man, these gargantuan horseflies flew in the truck. At least as big as a quarter. Silver Mountain here is Ottawa National Forest. Sturgeon River Gorge Falls is a national wilderness area, though. It's just down the road, 10 miles. And then there's a place just outside the wilderness area called Bear Den Overlook, where you can fly your drone in the Bear Den Overlook. You can't fly in a national wilderness area, though. But this is just a national forest. You can fly in a national forest. So maybe I'll get the drone out and fly. It kind of depends what the wind does. It's, like I say, it comes and goes. Right around behind you, there are pedestals. There was most definitely a lookout tower here at some point. Probably a fire tower. Well, I'd call that a successful test of my DJI mic, now mounting it to the bottom of the phone.